Roll 7. Alright,
This is an interesting show match too, because Roger has always like barely not topped an event, and then Jean-Paul has always barely not won an event. So which one's stronger here, you know? Is Jean-Paul finally going to win an event? Is Roger Page finally going to do something amazing? I guess we're going to find out. Personally, I hope America takes it home.
Good game.
Alrighty, my good sir.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Ready when you are.
I don't know which one's which. Who wanted that roll?
Fuck.
Ah, yes.
Say go.
Alright, draw cards.
Okay, Jean-Paul's up top. Cool.
Recover card.
Just got 11 and flip, go.
I'm going to turn off my Facebook, guys. Don't worry, I'm so sorry. So yeah,
Slam a Lancelot.
no Blackstones yet, so no barrier shadows coming down. Energize Lancelot.
Swing Lancelot at your face.
That's okay.
I don't think I like that. Because, like, the barrier of shadows is going to be very oppressive when it comes down, right? So maybe it's correct just to not do that, to hold the energize so that you can flip. Okay, there's no black source. You have to dodge. Basically, if Roger sees a black source and you get buried, things get very difficult for you. But if he doesn't, then on turn 2, you can flip, energize, flip, attack. Oh, I guess if you miss the... No, there's no way you miss green. You can Godzar basically do 20 damage. If he has Leviathan. If he doesn't have Leviathan, sure, energize Lancelot.
Draw cards.
That's got...
Oh, no.
Say go.
So that's going to slow him down. So my play was wrong because Death Ice exists. So not a bad idea from Jean-Paul to hold it. He probably would have got me. It really depends on Roger's hand. If he has Leviathan, if he doesn't, that kind of thing. And again, Jean-Paul's list has Maribel. And by having Maribel, he doesn't out the Death Scythe, whereas Roger does not. So again, this is just very... Imagine if you were like playing in a tournament and your opponent got to look at your deck list and then side deck against you. That's basically what's happening right now because Jean-Paul is just so heavily mainboarded for this.
Play Scythe.
Yeah.
And pass.
There's a weird game of chicken we got going on. I'm surprised that Roger is leaving open 2 mana as if he were to have a Rapid Growth, and why he didn't just deal 10 Rapid Growth immediately, because clearly Lancelot would have been so good.
Just don't open. What do you play? Like Wolfwind?
Yeah, I think that's...
cards. Because I'm out of this game.
Yeah, that's a fact, but...
Walls.
Jean-Paul is the mastermind gamer. He always tries to get in his opponent ahead. At all times.
Those kind of things can exist.
I wonder how many Leviathan are in Roger's hand. Probably like 4, right?
Leviathan's a card.
Alright.
Cornerstone?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got the Maribel. There's a black source. That's not good.
Play Barrier.
Barrier is definitely a card.
This is so painful.
That's really annoying.
Play Maribel.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, you have that mainboarded? Yeah, that's
and then swing 6.
Yeah, 6.
This is gonna hurt so bad for Roger. North America's dreams are falling apart before my eyes.
You Blood Boil again. That's like what, 16 from hand? 25. I should have probably made the calculation before attacking your face, but say go.
It's okay. Draw. I'm not that good at this game, so don't worry. Use Lance's effect to boost himself by 2.
Yeah, that's okay.
Recovery. My hand is pretty bad, so it's okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh no, Roger loses. It's all.
Yeah, the Maribel is definitely gonna win you the game.
Oh no!
Let me think what I want to do here.
You're gonna call a stone.
I'm thinking what I want.
He's thinking about if he plays a guy first before he calls a stone.
Oh.
Play Little Red.
That's okay.
And then he calls a stone, and then he pumps.
Call stone.
Alright, that's a decent amount of damage. This is threatening. I like this.
On Little Red.
Yeah.
It's a 6/6 Little Red? Yeah. 3 + 3, 6. That's good.
Swing for 6 at you.
You can't do that.
It has swiftness and flying.
You have a Lancelot.
Swing with Lance.
They can have one shot.
One job. One job.
Jean-Paul throws shade in the most hilarious way.
Yeah, so
Oh, I like these games.
Yeah.
and then 6 at face.
Why isn't he pumping again? I think killing that Lancelot is super important. I don't know if he has like actual burn out of hand. 14 triple thunder for game. Is that what I'm about to
You
witness?
just have to say go. Go ahead.
Does he just die on board?
Aren't you just dead on board?
We'll see.
There we go. There we go. Roger's like, I know.
I'm pretty sure I'm just dead on board.
Roger's got like double
Miracle
thunders.
to pop your desk guy,
Yeah. Yep.
and then I use both of my regalias,
Yep.
and I pump Lancelot by 1.
This is a game, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 28?
And then
And he literally just dies to the Priscilla.
And then
What?
I think.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Heavenly Gus on the
Which
Leviton.
doesn't kill me.
Heavenly Gus on the Leviton's gonna save him here. That's what we're looking for.
So yeah, guess I just.
Little Red was given swiftness by the
Shuffle
Priscilla
the
trigger. He called the Fire Magic Stone after playing her to give it swiftness. That's why.
That's pretty good. And I would like to swing at you for 7.
I take 7.
Then I would like to swing at you
Swing
for
14 and then Goddard and swing again. Yeah, that's good.
12 so far.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh, he doesn't have Heavenly
Blue
Gus.
screen, go Goddard, swing for a lot.
Yeah, and then swing for game. Yep. Game 2.
Why didn't? So there's nothing he could do anyway if he kills a Lancelot because he's just dead straight up to the. He's dead straight up to the Priscilla, even if he kills Lancelot by pumping twice with the Lancelot. So I don't know. I don't know what was in Roger's
Miriam Main
hand.
is doing work.
Yeah, Barrier Main and Maribel Main is definitely hot fire tech. It's super.
It's
super
fucking
deep
garbage
tech.
if you don't play in a tournament where everyone is Priscilla, but
Yeah, that's the problem. You teched out to beat the tournament. I did not.
well, I can't be wrong twice in a row.
True.
The Ottawa tournament, I just got wrecked because I expected everyone to play Fox, and nobody did. It was sad.
Final Four pit? I don't think he plays Final Four pit, but that would have been a good way to do it. I was thinking Heavenly Gus on the Leviton before combat was the only thing. I'm really trying to think like a 5-card hand. Like there's nothing he could have done differently there to not lose the game. Like he couldn't have killed the Lancelot earlier to prevent the extra damage. Like had to have been something, right? Maybe just not attack for the 6 there with the little red. And then he's at 20, and you just I don't know, do literally nothing, dirtle around a little bit. Prissy has lethal like 8 ways to Sunday. And he can just give it flying. Like, the thing just kills you in the air immediately.
I am good to go on sideboard when you are.
I'm 2.
Let's see how barrier can be again.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Yeah,
Who
I'm gonna
plays?
need it, Ryan.
Let me go ahead and update these real quick.
Yeah, I'll play.
And again, we have to like wait and see if they flip on me, because they keep doing it. But hopefully nothing happens like that.
I will keep this hand.
I'll take 2.
A full keep from
I
Roger.
Right or not?
So somehow you're on the top, which is interesting. For some reason, you're on like the very top. Oh, it's because Ryan's sitting in the seat right now that we need to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ryan needs to vacate the seat for us to, because otherwise it's going to switch these Prissias around. Because this one's mine.
Okay, give me.
This one's mine.
Yeah, what do I need to do?
For
Sorry.
me, it's okay.
So you're in the seat.
Yeah, how do I get to the not seat?
You right-click vacate seat.
Right
You
click.
right-click on your name.
Yep.
Right next to your little picture of the square. And
Got it. There we go. Does that work?
Appreciate
All right, that should work.
Sure. Cool.
You ready?
it. Yeah.
All right, Colston.
I'm messing everything up, guys. I'm a failure. So that's Roger.
Different outfit.
Underpace on the bottom. Awesome.
That's pretty good.
Play. Go ahead.
A full keep, huh? What does a full keep mean in terms of Roger?
Play the dude. Say go.
The bird. The bird is so good.
Dude is good. Draw card.
That's another tech. Like, yeah, he's got barrier shadows. Hard tech for the mirror. Maribel, death save, all good. But like the bird is just like the coup de grace, the sprinkle, the icing on the cake. Because that bird is bird is nuts. Just because it can always like block Priscilla.
push lane.
And no one's playing like Tama or shit like that. Tama and Adam Brawley.
Yeah.
Press your trigger.
Yeah.
He's going for it. He's gonna get blocked, but he's going for it.
Call this down.
What if he's got the Thunder?
Draw a card.
He might not even. He might not even Goddard here. He might just attack and Thunder the bird.
For 1,000.
Float red. Float red. Trigger. You declare trigger right now.
Yeah, and then trigger.
Yeah, you can't wait for a response. Is all I'm trying to say because it's you have priority.
I didn't know if there was like something. You can
So like if
I
you
can't wait for a response.
You still have to declare the trigger before you ask me for a response.
Before you go to response.
Yeah, so you enter combat and then he gets a response and then you declare your attackers and do your trigger. Or the trigger goes on the chase anyway, and then you ask for a response.
Float red.
Okay.
His opponent does respond, but he has to like choose if he's doing the resonator or if he's doing the stone.
Yeah.
But I assume he's doing the stone.
I would like to block that.
Thunder it.
That seems good to me.
No, thunder it. Don't you dare, Goddard. I would be relatively unhappy.
Using the floating red and the stone.
I guess you have to, because barrier's gonna make it so that the thing costs too much for you to actually do it.
And do the thing with Priscia.
So you push 12 while you can.
Yep.
You draw a card. That's fine. You're still pushing. He's just gonna lose the game before he gets a chance to do anything. It's gonna be on one stone.
Think if I want to do anything else before I hit you.
I don't think you. I think you do tap Leviton because it's very likely that like a blocker comes out and you still get to push 12.
1,000 just toward you.
Okay. That's fine. Rook egg.
Play an elf.
Tap the elf.
Pass.
Tap the elf. You don't have any. You don't have any little reds or any.
I kind of forgot to play my desk, guys.
You forgot to play.
That's why I went for it. I was like, oh my god, there's no Death Scythe on the board. I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens here. I feel like John has to flip on the crackback. If he has his own Leviton, right? Yeah, then he can actually kill the Priscia.
Yeah, those cards are good.
And there's no imperishable. So he can actually like attack with Priscia, get the Priscia trade, and then like still have his Priscia while oh, he can tap Death Scythe, so his Priscia won't even oh no, he'll still die. I'm done. His Priscia, both Priscias will die, but Jean-Paul's will have imperishable.
Yeah, flip it. It's fine.
Do the stone
Do
thing.
the thing. Yeah, do the stone thing.
There we go.
That's a good stone to hit. It's pretty good.
Then I would like to attack, but what to attack?
I think he attacks Priscia.
I would like to take your face.
No. Oh, he's gonna Goddard and then attack.
Green
Okay.
mana.
Yeah, my
Makes
face
sense.
has. Oh yeah, do the stone thing.
I would save the Goddard.
Good news done. That's a pretty.
If this is his plan, right?
Draw card.
Pretty damn good.
And then make it 14.
This is after the declare blocks, right?
Yeah, 14 is. Let me think about the 14.
So yeah, he's not trying to get rid of the blocker. He's going to Goddard so that he can fly. I think that I would have.
14 is fine.
I don't
I
know.
don't take 14. Did you
I'm
Goddard?
surprised that Roger.
Or-
Yeah, Goddard.
Okay.
I'm surprised that Roger allowed that for the 10 to go through. I would have just blocked with the elf. Like he obviously doesn't have a green creature in hand. Maybe he's trying to play Priscia next turn, which is too greedy.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. I was like, we got it, right?
Maribel.
That's a card.
This guy.
Jesus.
And then swing at your dude. And do the stone thing again.
So Maribel prevents 200 damage, so he's going to be able to go up to a
Priscia.
10,
Yeah.
12, 14, 16 effective defense. This is
Yeah,
only be
that's
12,
the thing.
14, 16. He needs to sack off his entire board in order to be able to even trade, and then his Priscia dies, and then he doesn't get
Let
imperishable.
me think what I want to do.
Sacrifice everything you own.
Yeah. I'm debating what I want to do here. If I want a growth or something. Let's see, because you're already 1,200 dealing 2 extra damage. You're already dealing 14, so you're gonna kill me no matter what I do.
Can't give imperishable. Could have rapid growth. Yeah, rapid growth here makes him a 14. He can't survive.
Rapid growth on my Priscia.
But it lets him save his board, which I don't like. Using rapid growth. His opponent's at 30 though.
Here's the second one.
Tap my lave as well.
16.
Then I banish mine.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's enough.
And we die, but you get imperishable and I don't.
Yeah, that's nice, right?
Oh,
Pretty
guys,
good.
America! America!
Sounds fair.
So now, Jean Paul has 1 stone.
Kinda.
Oh, we need so much aggression out of Roger immediately.
Awkward.
We've already got the Goddard out the way, and the Leviton's gone. So we actually have a chance.
Just play barrier.
This is
whenever
fun.
I can. Seko.
There's no, yeah, okay. Jean Paul has what, 4 cards in hand? Roger just calls a stone, plays white Prisia, or red Prisia, deals 7, and puts him to 23. I think we have a lethal next turn. As long as we're not dead, and we can't be dead unless he has Leviton. And even then, we're not dead. Because it's only like, oh, it's a lot actually. It's like 22. Yeah. Oh my god. If he has Leviton and Thunder, Jean Paul just wins.
Swing face with Prisia.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Guinevere can block. That's fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there we go. Guinevere can block. Okay, so, because the push is going to be on the ground, even though it's going to be like a 22-22. So he needs to have Thunder, and he needs to have like Leviton double Thunder. And that's still...
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, we have a chance! America's got a chance,
Wow.
boys!
That's actually like really, really bad for you.
That's
Holy
exciting.
moly.
Yeah, he's put so many greenstones on the bottom. He already shipped 3 greenstones to the bottom. So you know that out of a 7-card deck, he's got 2. 1 is a Blackstone, so a 6-card deck, 2 are deck. It was a 1 and 3 to hit a Blackstone. Not favored, but that's the odds. 1 and 3.
I like to play Lancelot
Lancelot is a card.
and swing at your Prussia.
Block with Guinevere. Block with Guinevere.
Gwyn Sacrament for sure.
No! Block with Guinevere! Guinevere is so much less important than that Prisia pushing 7 damage right now, Roger. Come on! You have a rapid growth engraved. You've got 11, 16.
Draw 2.
He was at 23. He was 7 off. I swear to God, if Roger plays a Prisia from his hand this turn, I'm going to kill him.
So much.
Because that is mislethal. He could...
I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
it's really crazy.
Oh my god, I hate you. No, it's bad. Okay, so imagine it.
Okay, your turn.
Imagine a world where he blocks with Guinevere instead of letting Prisia die, right? Then he gets to attack for 7 with Prisia.
Yep.
Oh no, he has... Okay, he has Leviton as under Barrier Shadows, so he wouldn't be able to sack them in time. He might be able to lose.
Yep.
Rapid growth? Rapid growth.
Stone.
Rapid growth. Rapid growth. Give it flying, sure. I don't care. Rapid
Give,
growth.
give Lancelot swiftness and flying.
Yep.
Just play your rapid growth, please. Yeah, no, you're doing it right.
Rapid growth Lancelot from grave.
Yeah, Jean Paul is at 18.
That's okay.
Can you see it underneath my or above my face?
Combat. Swing with Lancelot at your face.
For 10.
700 damage target to your lance.
Yep.
Oh, we have a chance here. 26. Is there any way he wins? You just need to leave up a blocker. Roger, just leave up a blocker and hope your opponent doesn't have double thunder.
Use those and then untap.
Okay. We got 2 blockers. That's even better. That's that's so nice. I think we have a chance, boys.
Play Writing Laws.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fucking card.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez Louise, rewriting laws.
I think we're fine. I think we have a chance here. The Prisia is the Prisia is so
I don't like
good.
my position.
I don't know. Maybe it was correct
I
to.
really don't like my position here.
Oops. I'm back, boys.
I mean,
Sorry.
you have a game up. So don't really have too much to worry about.
Would it have been lethal? No. No, it would have been if he blocks up Guinevere, the Sacred Elf. Blocks up Guinevere, plays Lancelot. His opponent's at 23. So 7 with Prisia brings him down to 16.
YOLO.
6 with Lancelot brings him down to 10.
That's a card.
And then 4 off the rapid growth from your stone, followed by
Seko.
Draw for turn.
Sacred Elf for 2. But then he has no mana to banish for Leviton to sack the Prisia.
Rapid growth.
So as long as he doesn't die before the end of the turn.
3.
Alrighty.
So he
You
doesn't
want
actually have
to
lethal.
sideboard- Oh, we're doing it that way.
There was no lethal there.
No, you're fine. It's a habit for me too. so-
Lancelot target Prisia?
I just
Oh,
always
because he
have
tapped the
to
Lancelot,
something
right?
to do with
No, that would do it.
That stone's just fucked me though. Like that's not even funny.
Yeah, I only won that game because of that stone. Like seriously,
Otherwise, I
I
would've
don't,
just-
I don't deserve to win that game.
I had another Leviton in hand as well.
Yeah, so you attack with Prisia first, deal 7. Then you swing with... No, then you play Lancelot.
And because I
Lancelot attack face, pump it, 10, target Prisia, deal 5. He goes from 23 to 16 to 11.
Happens, right?
Then Lancelot deals 10, then Sacred Elf's 2.
shouldn't.
Yeah, he won anyway, but he should have not. He should have blocked with Guinevere
Yeah.
to like actually have it.
Really,
Because if
really scary.
like yeah, the red black stone definitely screwed over John Paul, but like he should have just won. Why aren't you just winning, Roger? This is everything. This is everything. This is America.
I
Alright.
know. Just you can stop doing those nasty, nasty things. Those nasty, nasty things are rude and mean. I'm still sideboarding, by the way. So
Yeah, I
give me a
know.
moment.
All right.
That's the advantage if you have all your sideboard cards in your main deck already.
Yeah, you'd only advantage game 1 if you made deck all your sideboard cards. And game 2, it's like, oh, we all get to sideboard now. But Roger doesn't even play like half the cards that John Paul does. He doesn't play the black, he doesn't play Berry Shadows. Obviously, Death Scythe and stuff. No, you block with Gwen because you want the mana. You need the mana from Sacred Elf. And I think Gwen was the only thing that was
Probably
untapped.
But because I gave you the flip on turn 2.
Yeah, and John Paul also didn't play Death Scythe on turn 1 because he was trying to like bait. Like, remember what my line was where I wanted to save the. No, I didn't. That was like 2 games ago. I don't think there's any reason not to play. I don't know. I think that John Paul definitely should have played Death Scythe game 1 as evidence of him losing like 12 life on turn 1.
Alright,
But
I'm gonna go on
I don't think Roger should have God's Arted on turn 1 potentially, or should have. I don't know. Well, it depends on what's in his hand. I don't know.
I will take 2.
I'm thinking on how many I want to do.
Huh.
I think
Okay.
I'm going to do.
This is the nail biter, boys. This is the end of the show.
I'm gonna do 3 cards.
Yeah.
This isn't a 5 keep like last game. It's less exciting.
Alrighty, boys.
So Roger's going second.
For some reason, we are switched again because since you started a new game, Ryan has to once again. Read it.
You had one job.
I did what?
Dude, I'm not a doctor. I don't know how to play Force Will. There we go.
Alrighty, you're taking play, I assume.
Yeah.
Alrighty, good luck, sir.
Whew.
That's a pretty damn good stone, yo.
No chill. Just leave it on the board. Guinevere, he's getting ready to flip next turn,
Alright,
dealing
drop
like
a
a
card.
billion
Have it
damage.
for once.
Roger, just leave. No, you can't do it. I was thinking he like Leviton pitch. This is the beauty of Prisia. They were like, man, we understand this sword can do really dumb things. We don't want you to be able to flip on turn 0, so we make you.
Re-energize and flip.
You're really going to do that? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's bad?
I mean, why? Like, I don't. I'm debating. Why not? I think I might have wanted to wait 1 turn, but it's okay. So when it enters field, if I'm just wondering if I have to actually do something here for its enter because I have no.
That is really
You don't do
bad.
anything.
Oh, no.
Deal, put target isn't. Yeah, I don't do anything. That's fine.
He doesn't get any stones.
Play scythe
He needs stones.
and combat swing at you. Go ahead.
So, I'm of the opinion that even in Bahamut format, you never do this. And I think you especially never do this when your ruler
Here,
requires you to have stones.
stone.
Oh no. Theoretically, he can just call a stone next turn.
At least I didn't fuck it up this time. I just didn't have any.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm trying to think a way that Roger wins this game after that one.
Swing 10.
I don't think this ever ends up in his favor.
Yeah, 6.
He can't give flying. He gets chump blocked forever until he calls a stone.
10.
Then his opponent's Prisia attacks his Prisia,
6 hit space.
and he loses the game.
If I lose, it's
tap.
that.
Yeah, both.
I don't even... I know. I know. I know. He needs to just call one stone. He got so greedy for 10 damage. And he's missing out on like 30 damage.
I'm thinking what I want to do here.
Oh my god. So you can.
Over was like herp.
He knows. Like think about you. Roger. Roger, why?
Pretty much.
Why didn't you use your brain before? Oh no, this isn't Bahamut. This isn't Bahamut at all. Read your card. Look at the fact that it says, do things with stones, and then don't ever do what you just did.
I'm just thinking here.
Yeah,
This
sure.
is debatable.
We have like 45 minutes left, so
Yeah.
So the
We
plate.
have a while, so we'll think for a second.
How many cards are in his hand? How do I deal with this? He's got 4 cards. So if he has the third Leviathan, he can call stone, pitch Leviathan, God's Art, untap,
you got out.
attack again, and he gets in for 20. He gets in for like 18 damage, right? And then we have a show on our hands. And then he actually had the massive outplay where he dodged Death Scythe.
To really have 3 levels.
Oh, he did it! Oh, Roger, you're a good player! You're a good player, Roger! Thank you, Roger! Oh my god!
Yeah, that's okay.
When you draw the nuts, you get it. So he actually got in the 10 damage. This was, okay. So as I was explaining, the only way this is good, the only way this actually, like, rewards him, is if he has the third Leviathan in hand. Because then he can still do everything. And if it's so greedy, because if he misses the red greenstone, and he hits, like, the 2,
And then that's currently swinging at you for 14.
there we go. You have to make it 18 right now. You're not going to be flying anymore. You have to make it 18 right now. And then you can let it die. It doesn't matter. You put your opponent to like 1,200 life. No. Tap your Regalia, Roger. Oh, God. Does he have Rapid Growth?
Play Guinevere.
No, tap your Regalia! No! You're not going to get the Priscilla anymore. You're not going to do it.
Pretty sweet top deck.
And if Jean-Paul has a Death Scythe, he's just going to be able to...
Top deck?
Yeah.
If Jean-Paul has a Death Scythe or a...
I didn't draw top deck the
Maribel.
Maribel. That's like the only card that would have been even better because that's instant the game.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would have been like GG. Like I have to go so.
Oh, it has to be
hard.
Maribel and Death Scythe, because Maribel has to kill the Death Scythe, and then he'll still
think
tap
about
it,
this
and
for a
he'll still
second.
trade because it'll go up to 14. So if
Ryan
Jean-Paul has
just,
a
like,
Rapid
freaked out
Growth.
on stream, I'm pretty sure.
For you flipping on turn 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he tapped the turning attack, done an additional 4 damage the first turn.
But I have to take the risk because I have like no answers to you with Barrier or Maribel. So like my reasoning is like I had to go as fast as I physically could, and I had the hand to do it. So do it, right? Balls to the wall.
Yeah, that was...
Like you have the Maribel and the barriers, and I have no way to stop.
So he doesn't miss damage by waiting.
What's
so-
the maximum damage you can get from 1 card and 2 mana, or 2 cards and 2 mana?
So by not tapping here, he threatens to trade Priscias if Jean-Paul doesn't have like Maribel, exactly Maribel and Death Scythe, or Maribel and Rapid Growth. So that's why he didn't tap them, is the logic behind it. I still think I'd rather just put my opponent to 12, and if they try and trade Priscias, you just try and put dudes on the ground thing. It really depends on the 2 cards in Roger's hand. So based on the fact that he went with this line, and assuming that he does know what he's doing, then you, yeah, so there's no reason to tap them the first turn, because he's going to tap them before untap next turn, and untap, and the 4 damage will still be applied. He's not missing any damage by doing that. As long as he's still attacking with them, the turn that he taps them, he's not missing damage.
Pretty good stuff.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but turn 1, I guess like same logic.
Drew into Maribel. Drew into Maribel. Oh my god, you're such a savage.
What the frick, Jean-Paul?
Dude, yeah, you got, hey, your RNG's got you last game, but it helped you this game. Like, that's...
Is this lethal?
That's the
34?
Oh, boy.
18, that's 36, right?
Well, John Paul, you can finish it, man. I know how this game is going to go, but you can finish it for stream.
I'm gonna do the
that
math
is a
like
rolling
7 times now, so I don't
It's
fuck
okay,
it up.
yeah. Do
14,
the math.
18, 36.
It's done, right?
He just has
I
to-
think you should have
I
it if
pay
I do
1
math right.
stone, build a death scarf, then I have 1 stone, I attack, no matter what stone it is, it's always red. I can always God Art, I do 18 twice, you can't do anything, yeah. Kill the death scarf?
Yeah.
Wow, that's lethal, yeah.
That's hard, yep.
The Maribel top deck was the only thing he needed to find lethal there.
Do the stone thing.
Yeah, dude, the stone thing is
Yeah, I
good.
think that it made sense to
Maribel
tap
off the top was
either way, because if
unbelievable.
the Maribel comes up...
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Do
Yeah.
the Regalias.
The
Wow.
thing.
So Roger played it correctly.
Take
That
off for
was,
Levitain, and then...
despite all of my bitching,
20.
based on his hand, that was the correct play.
20,
Flipping
20,
turn 1
first swing.
because of triple Levitain, like that's the only
I
way
have to
that you
take
do.
both lands one first, but...
Yeah. It's game. Alrighty, my good sir.
Well,
That is the GG.
And
I have to ship
had
cards to
growth,
Germany
like,
now.
my plan was
Yeah.